There it is. Bye bye, creepy house. Well, it was a surprise stream in as much as I did say it on Twitter. Right. My little baby bottle of wine. My little baby bottle. You can avoid poor life choices that leave you unwell. That would be appreciated. We do worry about you. 6 of those in this stream. Not in this heat, mate. I'll just pass out. Indeed, Alexa. Okay. So, I have the pendant from the Haunted Hotel, which is apparently the proof I need to prove to Therese, owner of the Asylum Club. Hi, chomp. That I have ghost busted her hotel. This comes under population control. Okay. Hello, Chrono. Join us in the We Are Melting Club. While people from hotter climes shrug and go, meh. And hello, Meki. I'm not actually getting anything off these rats. I'm not. I'm not getting anything from these. That's just rude. Well, that's just offensive, mate. Tend to find almost exactly 24 degrees, your brain starts to shut down. I can relate. I committed 3 hours of DIY this afternoon. Well, late morning, early afternoon. And forgot to drink much while I was doing it. And then sat down on the sofa and lost the plot. For several hours. So, yeah. Not good. Bucharest is in hell season, so oh yeah, it's kind of humid here as well. It's been promising to rain and then reneging on that promise, which I just think is rude. Why? Who's spare key? I picked it already. Okay. Oh, guess I didn't have to pick that lock after all. Oh well. Always good to have a spare key for your neighbours. Usually they give it to you. No one read emails? Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, I'll show you yelled this at me. I got very distracted. Why is there a watch? Who's been in my bathroom? There was not a watch there before. No, I was sorting out a new letterbox for my door, which unfortunately involved a lot of chisel work with me and Mum. In fairly close spaces. And kinda didn't have a chance to go and get a drink. It just sort of happened. Hi, who are you?
Yes, is there something I can help you with? Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago.
Can I eat
I'd
him,
rather not wait
please?
another second in this part of town, this time of night. Rather dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
I don't like him. I don't like anyone who talks like that. Nom. Yeah.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm down with that,
The
dude.
taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
Mate, I'm sorry, okay, but... Oh, shit. Hi. Was that a masquerade violation? Did I get a masquerade violation because of the guy hanging out opposite the clinic? Oh, come on. He had such an eatable face, and that's not a sentence I thought I'd ever say. Five minutes enthusiastic, right? Yeah. Yes, a couple of people have been telling me that they've had thunderstorms and we were supposed to have them. But, Thanet being Thanet, we have our own private weather system.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Uh...
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Okie doke. Are these killings happening around here? Try and stay safe. Are these killings happening around here? You weren't talking to me before.
I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
Okay.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
These killings are chilling. If I could rap, there's a rhyme there. This guy is, yeah. You know that whole don't get high on your own supply? I think he takes a lot of weed in as collateral, and I don't imagine it goes back to the owner. And I can see. Okay, indeed, you should be careful.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
I want to check out some weapons.
All right. Come and take a look, then.
Actually, I'm less bothered about the weapons and more worried about the books, because I'd like to sell. This is a replica of a much nicer watch. I am going to sell the watch. Some driver's license. Sell the ring. Sell the estrogen. Yeah, not selling that. What books do we have? Computers for Grandma. And an unknown book. Which requires a higher research level than I already have. Okay then. Fine, dude. California, California. What's my hair doing? What is my hair doing? Tell you what, hot weather and thick hair, not good. Meki, I am playing a Ventrue. I went through the quiz at the start. Oh, good lord. Well, that's drafty. Okay, so what are my quests? That's downtown. Right, I need to go back to the club to talk to Knox. I need to go back to the club to talk to Therese. Which will hopefully progress the whole calling off the feud thing. I don't imagine I can do anything about that at the moment. That's downtown. Okay, so most of my quests are downtown. That's fine. Where's the club?
Hey there, need a date?
No. Hello, Super Machine. Oh, nice. I don't want to drink from you. You're gross. So
That's the hops, bro.
Just on general principle. Felt like a drink. Right. Golf music a go-go. Okay, so I've got one masquerade violation on the books. Oopsie. Oh well. But at least this time I don't have to negotiate my way around idiots. Except this guy.
You do that thing yet? Oh, thank God! Oh man! Yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, we still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? Still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Well, that's just mean. I did get an XP out of it. Did I get the quest from the email about the blood? Yep, I have done that. It is so much easier when you're playing Bertram. My God. I've completed the game before, playing as Nosferatu repeatedly, and I got so used to having to play it as Stalk / Never Be Seen. This one, I just wandered in, seduced a couple of doctors, ate a security guard, not fatally, and bingo, just wandered in. Yeah, Nosferatu I found out after I got the game is hard mode, and I've completed the game 3 times as Nosferatu. Don't know why. Do you have any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them is coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
It is. It really is. Okay. No, okay. No need to mess with my other blood dolls. I've got the top up. Oh, for God's sake. Yep. Thought we would do it for fun. Okay, nope, still on that, right. Before I go see Therese... Nope. That was how I did it. I remapped my keys. I've got 2 XPs floating around, not really enough to do anything good. Oh, I upped my perception! That's why I'm suddenly seeing things I didn't before. Never managed to complete as Nosferatu, you completed as Gangrel and Bertram. I like Gangrel. Gangrel are my go-to plan of choice if I play the RPG. Oh, hello. Britney Spears wannabe.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
I need to see Therese.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
Yep. Can't eat rats. You can't eat homeless people. I discovered that when I first tried. First session. You actually throw up if you try and eat homeless people. Ventrue are blood snobs. I need to give something to Therese. It's from the hotel.
Ooh!
No.
Can I see it?
No.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know.
No, you're clearly a
All my
brain
life,
waster.
my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
And hello, Jeddah. She is very Slay Industries brain waster with that eye makeup. They've all got the whole Alice Cooper. Calm down. I wouldn't give you the time of day. Yeah, let's go with calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I fully believe that. Yeah. You've made your point, drama queen. Would you stop? You're driving me nuts. I understand, but I still can't give it to you. Sorry.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
No, and I'm terribly sorry.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
That's okay, Siva. It's everybody's typing is bad. It gets sabotaged by technology. Yeah, go on then. What? Who in their right mind would say number 3? Depends what it is.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
I've never played a Tremere. I'm tempted. Yeah, okay, since I can use the seduction option.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Okay, I'll go slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Yeah. Oh god, I remember this bit. Oh, okay. You favour Ventrue, Tremere, or La Sombra? I've never played La Sombra. I think I've created a Tremere. But she was weird because she was created as late gen but under the Elder Rules. Magic and time travel were involved. No, this all looks fine. Urban areas have maps located on bus stops. Use the maps to see an overhead view of the area. Okay. Apparently Santa Monica doesn't count as urban. those buildings and stuff are apparently a myth. Right. What have I got? Presence, fortitude, brain wipe, trance, blood buff. Let's leave it on presence for now. Who's gallery noir? Oh, that's down the other bit, isn't it? You're planning on playing Vampire the Masquerade for the first time soon as a Malkavian. Oh, with the infamous Page XX from the earlier edition of the Vampire rulebooks. Gallery noir. Hello.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Oh, so many options. Didn't you get the call? Wow, the way you said that. Open the door.
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Missy?
One of the artists pissed off the director, so I'm to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Missy?
The chick that's gonna plant your face in a wall if you don't let me in. I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? Just taking one look at you, I'd say there's a lot of money in that line of work. Me, security's in my blood. My father, father's father, my 6 brothers, yeah, we're all real keen on upholding the law, like a family of Magnum PIs.
Uh-huh. Happy for you, mate.
Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in, and you have yourself a nice night.
Bye. I tell you what, if I need the blood afterwards, I know where I'm going for it. Okay, there's no need to drop to combat post. I am, however, going to have to turn the fan on. I am terribly sorry, guys. I hope it won't be too obtrusive, but he's hot. Yeah, Missy. I've always responded well when people call me Missy. It's only happened a couple of times. Theory I can cope with so long as the person who's talking to me is either their dialect or they are over 60. Yeah.
Bad boys! What do you think you're gonna do when I come for you?
Mate.
Bad boys!
Okay, what have I got? I have knife. I have little knife.
Boy, what are you gonna do when I come for you?
And obviously we are talking from strangers here. I mean, babe, no. Treacle's pushing it. Cain cursed by God. Cain spurns Lilith. Fine upstanding officer knowing his way around filing reports and has a sweet singing voice. Cain slays Abel. Ooh, that's messy. None of this bashed him on the back of the head with a rock. No, pitchfork. Cain meets Lilith. Cain goes by God. They're like bums in this game, aren't they? God, please don't call me darling, sir. And the guy responded quite genuinely remorsefully, sorry, sweetheart. Oh. There just comes a point where you go, right, okay, you are officially clueless. Fair enough. Am I going to nick the charity? Could I just have picked that lock? I could. Who is the charity box? That curiosity. Oh, random sculpture. Ah, there we go. I'm not going to steal charity money. I don't know who it's for, but I'm not going to steal charity money. I have standards. I'm $500, so I'm fine. You generally use nice names for people as well. Because you're you. Aww. Yes, sweets is a very common one down my way. It's not common with me, but it is very common. And yes, Chrono, I do appreciate the cow's bum that you have posted. No, in VTM you didn't use a rock, no. So I want to be on pheasants, and I want to be on the knife. You mean now that's going into one. Let's assume that that came immediately thereafter. And then you can't spurn someone before you... I'm assuming that this is sequence of events time. I don't know. What is life if you can't call people plum pie and occasionally kitty? I remembered there was something nasty that happened here. I had forgotten it was something this nasty. Pheasants ain't gonna cut it. Oh no! Oh, maybe it will. Okay. Who the hell are you and what are you doing? Stop hurting me! Sod off! Let me attack my bloody wood, you woodpecker! Oh, piss off. I want obfuscation again. That was the only reason I found this one really easy with Nosferatu. Is because you could just obfuscate, hide behind the things here. The stands. Oh, God, he's a nippy little sod, isn't he? Well, you can do one, thank you. Oh, God. Run, little person in heels. I'm doing this in heels. I'd just like to say that's extra impressive in my book. Okay. Oh, no, don't stand there like a lemon. Oh, God. Okay, let's try going this way. Me and Jeanette are going to have words. And those words are going to be, ow, 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 please stop hurting me. Is he stuck? to me and he got stuck. Listen! What an idiot. Now is not the time to stop doing decent damage, dear. Shit. Come on, one more. Okay, another couple. Okay. Right. Nobody go in there for a while, okay? Or someone plum pie. Yeah, plums, spoons of plums, of course, but, it's nice.
Bad boys, what are you gonna do when I come for you?
Oh no, but you can have a chat with this guy who's about to break out YMCA. How tight are those trousers?
Move along.
Okay. Okay, save me going through that fight again. You're being so quiet and well behaved here, it's almost like they're playing with someone else. Out of fish, how's it going? Are you being non-chaotic? Actually, you're playing Beast of Tempest.
Pleasure working with you, Missy. Remember, never let the stale, spongy cake of life keep you from getting to the tasty cream filling of success.
Am I allowed to eat him? I can have a bit of cannibalism. I might have to wait until that copper comes back now.
Bad boys, what are you gonna do when I come for you?
I'm gonna have a go at some point at I think it's plum wine. Which just seems to be any clear alcohol of your choice, chunks of sugar, and dried plums. I don't want to into the character intros with too many out of character jokes.
Can't wait till the shift's over. Maybe I can catch a Barney Miller episode.
There we go. And he dropped the key, which is not actually all that much use to me. But had I eaten him before, that would have been fine. Ship me some actual fermented plum beverage. Hey, Drury! Yes, I'm going to have to check out how to actually make it properly, because I spotted a recipe someone posted. And I just thought, this just sounds entertaining. The only question is, it's very hard when they refer to clear alcohol, because you're just thinking, and that's what exactly? Right. Where am I going? Back to the club. I mean, the most obvious is vodka, which I do have the best part of the bottle of, on the grounds that it's not mine, and neither fish nor me really drink vodka. Tempting to sacrifice it in the interests of giving it some decent flavour. But that's not what I actually meant to press. cafe, I'm dropping several whole vanilla pods in clear alcohol does other yummy things. Okay. I'm kind of a rum or scotch, preferably scotch person. Actually, it's broadened that to whiskey because I do like bourbon. No.
You. What were you thinking? The museum. That was my event! Did you think I wouldn't find out? Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you! Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I swear I didn't do it to even brought you this item from Ocean House.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Okay, Jory. Hope to see you later. Yes, I would very much like you
There's
to.
only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Uh-huh. Let's butter her up a bit.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Uh-huh. Band of Santa Monica wants her sister back. I will get her sister back.
For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her her trespasses. I did sire her, after all.
Yes.
Please, be quick about it.
Trouble is, anytime anyone references that sort of thing, I just see that scene from Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, where she's trying to put out her inadvertent bed burning with a garden hose. Yeah, I'm so in trouble. Yeah, option 3 is how I feel, but I am endeavouring to keep them both flattered. Okay, are they just unnaturally... Are they on boxes or something? Because that age and that height don't kind of add up. I can go in their bathroom. Fair enough. Right, there are 3 toothbrushes. What's going on here? Yes, indeed. And in case I missed anybody when they came in, hello and hello, especially to anyone who I haven't engaged with. And indeed, hello, Micah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this is working off the unofficial graphics patch, so it does look better than it would have done. That's okay. I know autocorrect sabotage when I see it. Am I going to eat somebody upstairs? Could do. You are a vampire, but to be honest, the whole reflection thing is a bit wonky. You're with someone. Get out of my way then. Fine. Let's go and dance with the guy from Human League.
Tragedy.
Right back at you. Don't come with you.
my dance?
Not interested.
That's alright. I wasn't asking, dear. Bartender stand.
Something else you eat, beautiful?
I don't know.
They cut me a check every 2 weeks. End of discussion. Oh, boy.
I was born in the ghetto. My doctor called, said I had 3 months to live. My pet iguana just died. I just found out my best friend's a circus clown. They're doing the Funky Gibbon. I'm so tempted to just record a section of the dancing and relay the soundtrack with the Goodies Funky Gibbon over the top, because that would work. I'm afraid it's going to have to be I've just found my best friend's circus clown.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare, I tell you.
Uh-huh.
I'm positive now there is no God.
You gonna buy a drink or what?
You dance for 5 minutes in real life minutes, you can get a humanity point. Wow. Did not know that. Bye. I do not drink wine. Okay. Well, it makes sense that that's why they meet at that diner, straight across from the club. Also, however, fully expecting to be set up again. A break in here. Is here a break in the book? Oh, yep.
Hey, need a
Been
date?
done on a couple of occasions. Back door. Hi. Are you mad? You might be. The end is here. Then again, you may be the sanest person in this whole game. I believe the standard for such things, it's like in Stonekeep. You can max out your weapon skills by finding a certain training rock in the dwarven area, which is indestructible, and there's no weapon damage mechanic. So you can just tape down your mouse buttons and literally max out all your weapon skills by just pointing it at this stone and letting the character wail on it when you go for coffee. The selfie of your at the end is now cropped up. I like that. I think I'd probably better save this because I'm about to get jumped, I reckon. Because it didn't go well with Jeanette, and I just have a feeling I'm going to get smigged. But it'll be interesting because, as I said, I've only done this as Nosferatu. You can get into if you have the plus content. Yeah. Oh, hi.
You better get out of here.
Why?
I don't want to talk to you. Move. Get out of my way, man.
Mm-hmm. Where's the nice old lady? Why are you here? Hello, who are you? That's not Italian. That's groaning. I don't care what language you tell me that's in. With the plus content, you can talk your way out of this. Ah. Okay, I'll tell you what. I've got 8 XPs. So I have been upping my security where possible, but that would be most of my XPs. Thinking now might be the time to actually up my presence. Yeah. I'm actually going to start playing a really aggressive game of rock, scissors, paper. Okay, so I've got 3 points left. My investigation. I could up my intelligence, which will bring my research up, which is nice. I could up my manipulation. I was wondering about stamina, to be brutally honest. I have been having a great deal of luck. Oh, I can't up my strength. Okay, fine. Cap me at that, will you? I don't think stealth's really my game. I could up my falling. My intimidation. My intimidation. Very different to groaning in English. 33% sex. Yeah, this is almost certainly true. Oh, I don't want to have this fight. Very bad at fighting. Yeah.
Hey, where you going?
Oh shit. No, don't be crouching anymore. Yeah. You just die with an ow. Oh shit, I thought you were dead. Ooh, hello, that went wrong. Wow, it really doesn't muck about, does it? Okay. Yep, the dynamite was indeed an ambush. That didn't go so well. I'm just wondering about the staring contest. What happens if I just eat them? Nobody leaves, nobody sees, and therefore no violation. Right, yeah, let's take a point dodge, shall we, children? And definitely up my presence again. And this time I'll save the game now. Please eat them. Hi. Nobody wants to talk to me.
Hey, you better get out of here.
Why? Or you'll kill me. Fucking trance the entire lot of these bastards.
Move. Freeze, motherfucker!
Okay, don't do that. Oh, hello. I thought you wasn't dead, but obviously not. I've just got the knockback from heck. What am I doing? I'm burning through all the blood points I have. Okay. Right, let's cancel that. And then restart it.
Hey!
He was already dead. Just give myself a tiny little mow. Right.
Hey, we...
Fine. Screw you two. Ooh, hello. Toys.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it doesn't.
I was trying for claw bite.
Fine. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Uh-huh. Right, let's holster my weapon. Go. I'd forgotten I was still on the knife, to be honest. I was expecting to be on my fists, which do more damage. Damage potential 18, as opposed to that, which is damage potential 12. I would have done far better using my fists. Holstering my fists, just putting my hands in my pockets. I think I have anything running. Hi. I don't want to worry you, but I'm reasonably sure Potts should not be doing that. Okay?
Ah, sì, dai, caro. You need to leave. You needed to leave. Che cosa stai dicendo?
Feel free chat to fill with eating Italian jokes. Thank you, Alexia. I hadn't actually seen that when I said that, but yeah. I haven't killed him. Okay. Yeah, I think I did get something, by the way, out of rats earlier, but it was when I was really, really low. Now I'm feeling a lot happier. Indeed, no regrets to be had. Right. Let's have a chat with the sisters. Well, you know, at least he said something in a vaguely Italian accent. Oh, we're a vampire. I think my biggest weakness would be aftershave. Yeah.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kine, no less?
Okay.
So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep,
Ouch.
I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he
content warning, guys.
Finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Yikes. I had forgotten. Been a while since I played this. To a certain extent explain the twins.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up! Just shut up!
Back on the spritzer. Trouble is, I have a feeling this is something that's going to need to get worked out, so apologies, kids.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Yeah, I do apologise. I remembered the literal split personality. I had forgotten why. So I do apologise for dumping that one on you guys. Oof. Is that true? Sounds like she has a point. That doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do. Keep it even-handed.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yep, it's a golem. It's a Smeagol golem thing. Presumably dating back to the abuse. No, there is only one. There can only be one. If you succumb to the Cod Welsh accent like Blake, you'll have to do it for the entire campaign. Yeah, but you still want to, don't you, Fish? If it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now. You're right, Jeanette. Therese tried to have me killed. Oh, if it wasn't for Jeanette, yeah.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese'll never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
Oh boy. But yeah, it's well shot, I have to say. They do a good job. Okay, let's go without the whininess. What happened to your father?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese! You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Can I just set fire to the entire club? Obviously pull the fire alarm for the people downstairs first, but really?
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Magpie, yeah. I mean, let's face it. This is a nothing of value was lost. Whoever offed him. The question is, the big portrait with the twins on. Is that actually them? Was there at some point another twin? Give me the gun.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Like, whatevs. That's a different result to the one I got last time.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then
Someone
is
has
finally
decided
complete.
to follow you.
What you witness
No,
here.
I don't know
Not a
why
word to
either, but
anyone.
enjoy it while it lasts.
So, she gives a very good impression of being Ventrue. But she/they very much Malcavs. Yeah, it does beg the question, when was that portrait painted, doesn't it? Just randomly into the floor, I think. Yeah. As I said, Therese gives the impression of being Malkavian and sort of being Ventrue, and Jeanette of being probably Malkavian, possibly Toreador. When in fact, they're just a Malkav. I will be back in this club because I need places to drink.
Hey, big fender.
Like, whatevs. And indeed, thank you for the follow, Micah. Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting character. It is an interesting character concept. This is what makes me wonder about whether there were originally two actual twins and only one made it through. But yes, two very different personalities. Let's do a quick Becky. Before we go talk to Tom. Okay. Hi.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart? I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
Okay. You must be Bertram Chung.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are. News travels down the Kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
Okay.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to the warehouse.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Okay.
The Sabbat... Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
You're already calling me fledgling as hedgehog who take no responsibility for the things your brain does when you're not looking. Fair. Okay.
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
They know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the masquerade.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Okay. To be honest... yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If this will uphold the masquerade, then I would like to get that violation off the books. I don't think I've got anything else left to do in Santa Monica. Let's go. Uphold the masquerade by blowing everything up. Yes, but it wasn't vampires who did it. It's not a vampire bomb. Okay, so I've now into the music from a 1980s crime thriller. Yes, I'm going straight into sneak mode. Yes, I am still wearing heels and an evening dress. Yes, I am indeed planning on eating a lot of people. Classy. All sorts coming up through the drains. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, starts you mean to go on, I guess.
Hey, where you going, man?
Okay. Yeah, put it away because you can't crouch in that outfit. It looks so silly. Eat a lot of people in heels and an evening dress while being supernaturally strong. I'm enjoying playing her. If you're Nosferatu, you're kind of stuck in jeans and a crop top. And it's just not stylish. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Ah, a pickup. I will take the ammo, thank you very much. Oh, you're subtle. Ambushed by 3D modelling. Oh. Okay. Probably where I need to go. But let's have a quick look around first. Put it on your list of life goals. Becky, how likely is it that you're able to supply completely life goal of turning somebody into a super strong vampire with the ability to walk in heels. No, I don't need to, but, you know.
Hey, where you going, man?
Oi! Look, I didn't kill you. What's this? That thing I can't be. Oh, it's another tire iron. Okay. Fine. Since they wanted to be a vampire. Mackie, personal trainer. I can see that actually. That would work. Oh shit, hello. Excuse me, I can only frag one of you at a time, thanks. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, no, okay, fine. Memo, don't do this. Do it another way. Getting up again? Not getting up again? Fine. Oh, right, so that's why I beat the bejesus out of that other guy. Right. All fun and indeed games. You're alright, mate. It's fine. I'm not going to eat you. Mainly because I can't, but, you know, I'm not going to. And we'll pretend it's a choice. It was an ambush. There were two of them. There were. Does mean I've got to eat the next guy. I'm so not designed for stealth missions. Okay. Time to practice my lockpicking. Still perfect manicure. Very much. Oh, I'm maxed out on ammo. Okay then.
You gonna bet or what? Shit, relax, Holmes. I'm in.
Yo, Marcus was getting all crazy on people tonight, right? What the fuck? Something going down tonight. He knows something. We don't.
I know you best keep your voice down, Holmes. Marcus don't play that shit.
What shit? I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Look, why don't you just shut up and play your fucking cards? Where the hell's
There's
the
at
finger?
least 3
He's
guys
inside
in there.
watching the steps. Guess Marcus kind of scared of him, you know?
Shit, I guess Junior's smarter than he looks.
Alrighty. So there's at least 3 guys in there. Time to save. Because I punch everyone to death. Oh, what? Because I'm maxed on ammo. Yeah, I don't like guns. Tempting though it is to just go on a murder, death, kill spree. Oh, okay. Didn't actually intend to do that, but never mind. Oi! Go with this running away shit. That actually worked out quite nicely. Okay, I'll take that. Right, there should be at least another one in there. Hi. And stay down. And again, we're into nothing of value was lost. Okay, Magpie, have a good one. So there's 2 guys over there. Oh,
hey, you see something out there?
Obfuscation.
Out there in the train. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You're just scared, Little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, Little John. You all kinds of stupid.
F for generic thug number 6. Okay. Oh, good. They're into synchronized threats. That's lovely. He's got a shotgun. Screw that noise. Oh, God, there's 3 of them in there. Okay. Right, okay. I suppose friendly fire's a thing, is it? This goes very differently if you're playing Mr. R2. Oi. Ooh, ow. Definitely ooh, ow. Hi. Okay. Crates will not stand against my might. There we go. Right while it lasts, mate. Hey. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I'm topped up, I'm on max, and I'm happy. And I do a bucket load of damage with my fists. It's so cool. There is stuff I can pick up. I suppose shotgun ammo if nothing else. Yes. Anything I can destroy. Okay. Hello. Do I need to get up there? How hard is this lock? Can't think about combat discussions that devolved to fists without also thinking about the German used to play Cthulhu with. Oh yeah. Guy is gonna get schlopped. Yes, everybody is getting globed. Not sure where the autosaves come. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, okay. Platforming it is then. Can I get up there from there? Nope, not quite. She cannot climb. Any other crates I can grab? Probably not, actually. Oh, okay, fine. However, I reckon that crate can get me over that. So... No, I'm not attempting to feed on a box. I just used the wrong use key. Apparently too undignified for Ventru. It is indeed.
Hey, stop, man.
No, fine. Look, I don't actually want to. I can keep closing the door here. That's fine. I'll get you up with the door. Oh, good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Double packed like a Twix. Yes! Look, are there any more for any more? Oh, Christ, yes there are. Okay. Are you actually dumb enough to all be standing there? Yes, you are. Eat my presents! Did I just knock him back across the entire room? I think I did. I think the knockback there actually took him possibly into the next level. Ah. Well, that's a thing of beauty and amusement. This rate, I'll have no people left to explode. Yeah, I know. When in doubt, pick every lock. Fly every mountain. Pick every lock.
Hey, stop!
Hi.
Man.
I do worry about the number of people who I apparently just happen to catch while they're having some personal time. Be careful or Drat will knock you into the middle of next week. I think I knocked him into the middle of next level. Definitely. Hello. Was that something I could use? Not all that keen on third person in this. And then bite me. Dude, you're cowering already. I think that's the bloke I knocked through the world. Oh, yes, please. Thank you for the shotgun ammo. I think it is, you know. I think this is the guy. Whoa. Wow. Giant crayons. Their inherent ability to bugger that up. Why do I need to bring my own explosives when they have delivered? Sure, in a position to eat their blood in, they are. But, you know, personal policy, I'm not going to eat somebody who's actively cowering. I'm too arrogant not to run and gun. Okay. Oh my god. Flashbacks to the office at Wilco. Physics is a little bit wonky in this game. Told you there's the boom boom in there.
Hey, stop, man!
Oh, hello. Oi! Look, mate, I will knock you into your next incarnation. You okay with that? I feel I should be allowed to pick up the knives, if only for selling purposes. Sailing purposes? I've got another shotgun. Let's explore the place thoroughly before I put the explosives in. And by explore, I mean completely loot. Are these offices the same? Kinda. Okay.
Hey, where you going, man?
How do I know I've been here? The odds are someone's alive. Actually, no. That's probably the guy I left alive. Oh, in that case, that's his own fault. I'll just kill him. Wow. It was actually quite hard. I object to that. Right, so that's where it came from. That's the middle lodge. That'll take me back out onto the walkway. Should I need to flee, having placed, you know, a bomb. La, 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 la. Right, okay. Feel a save coming on. Because, boom. Right then. the middle office, not that one. Oh, well, fuck. Uh-huh. Oh, well, bollocks. Hi. Don't actually want to fight you, mate. Only have 2 minutes. I'm not happy about this. Would like a flamethrower, please, because you're way harder than I am. Sod off. You know what? I'm out of here. No, don't walk. Don't suddenly start walking. Now I'm just trying to remember where that was going. Oh, well, shit. Nope. Not this door. Very not this door. No, really can't fight him and pick a lock at the same time, so going to have to go a different way. Right, fine. 1 minute 31, it's fine. You've suffered final death because that bastard's doing aggravated damage. Okay. I think you're right, I think I did break a nail with slapping him around. Let's just do the sensible thing. Let's plan my route out. Yeah, the bomb didn't kill me, no. So down there. This bit will be walled off. And presumably I can't get out. That's a nothing. So it's got to be out through this way. Yeah, aggravated damage sucks horribly. And no, I haven't planted the bomb yet. I'm just being cautious. Because I... Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. Don't be subtle about it. No. Oh, I'm definitely eating you. What's with this feed attempt? Failed crap. This is rude. Right. So I do need to get through here, but I'm thinking the thing to do is to unlock this door now, and more importantly, kill the dude over here. Oh, the door's not locked. Ah, okay. About time. Somebody succumbed to my charms. Maybe just kidney punch him. Oh, that one off under ouch. And that leads back out into the yard. Okay. So, probably am going to have to fight these bastards, which I don't particularly want to do. Okay, charm is a very wide-ranging word that does a lot of heavy lifting in this sentence. What's that? Difficulty of 6, right. Have a blood buff. Thank you. I will have all the ammo that you care to give me, sir. You would certainly name your fangs. Okay. Maybe I should just blood buff and attempt to beat the bejesus out of this guy. Don't know. Freaked out by the fact all the doors reclosing themselves. Okay, so my blood buff is pathetic. Oh, that's where he comes from. Right, okay. Hi. Anthony, thank you very much indeed. I apologise for not sounding more fulsome in my gratitude, but I'm scared. I've got to read. They've relocked it. You fuckers. Right, fine. Hey guys, blood buff. Hits the way to fly. And that door does not unlock until he's dead. I love how I have like a minute and a half to go.
Thanks for cheering. It's nice to be appreciated. Did you hear that, Drut?
Thank you very much. Or the chair. I appreciate. I can't find my way out. I am lost. Well, shit. There's someone behind me. Okay, hang on. Nope, can't get up there. Fine. Aha, right, okay. There we go. Hi.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Hi, you're creepy. Oh, not fuck you, Techie. Techie was being nice. Are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
You haven't introduced yourself yet, mate. He's got, that quirk that lets him see auras, hasn't he? But your eyes always mirror your own current emotional state. Is one a bit presumptuous that you're not going to kill me? This is. Okay, Micah, good night and sleep well. Let's cut to the chase. Who are you and why are you following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you.
That's who I saw at the pier.
Tell
Wasn't
me,
a werewolf.
have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Well, there's a stupid question. Saw a ghost at the local hotel, met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred. The Santa Monica Baron has a split personality. I didn't really see anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, give her the mo. Right. Meki, thank you very much. That's a nice gesture. I appreciate that. Let's start with the ghost.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
Mate, you are the smarmiest gangle I've ever bloody met. Met some kindred who didn't seem like kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
You, get the munchies occasionally and... Smarmiest. Smarmy. I was going to say oddly genius, but, slimy. Overly, overly conciliatory, I suppose. The Santa Monica Baron is...
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say...
Definitely they.
They are undoubtedly Malkavian. Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air. Like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Sabbat? Okay, as you do. Thanks for that. For Puppy, he's doing a lot of attempted purring. Yes! Purring is an excellent word for it. Okay. Hi. That
nice
went well.
work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
You are so on the list.
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why? No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Okay. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Now
What
I've
do you
got
need?
You go through phases with your accents if you were that long-lived, just to piss people off. Yes! It's the way to go.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
Sharp kid. Knox, are we talking about the same guy? Yeah, it's Nosferatu. Extremely good at surveillance, not being seen. Less good at public relations.
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm upgrading Knox then.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Definitely well played, and I will definitely be eating Knox at some point.
Don't take it hard, Cupcake. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
This guy's an elder, so panic. A Vampire the Masquerade character who does that by accident. No one's sure how old he is or where he's from. Oh, I want to ask... I have more questions.
Like what? Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child. They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
He could just have asked you, Venus. Yes! He could. I am actually quite relieved that Knox is not quite that much of an idiot. Another clan, please.
Sure.
Tell me about the gangrel.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
I love the... This is what this clan thinks about the other clans. And Brouhaha is a good one.
Sure. Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Okay.
That was just silly vampire politicking, Cupcake. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
This guy is cool. He is friendly. Am I safe? Well, that's an interesting question. He's an elder Nosferatu. Frankly, if he wanted me dead, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Sounded more vicious than the pain in your ass.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body. And look what happens.
Thanks.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
I hate it when people say that. I couldn't care less. What man is not intrigued by fame and power? I'm Ventru. I'm going to have to.
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like what?
I want to know about the sects.
Sure, Cupcake. It's war out there, after all. You should know all you can about the different sides.
Right, talk to me.
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
Fair, to be honest. What do you know about Nines Rodriguez?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Okay. Ask about someone else.
Sure.
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
What about that guy who decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Oh, yippee.
Sure.
Okay.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
I actually wanted to carry on talking to you, dude.
What do you need?
Because...
those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Uh-huh.
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Yippee. Now we're back to being able to ask about the Saints.
Yeah.
Camarilla, please. Give me the details.
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Okay. Being a vampire doesn't negate being friendly, indeed. What does he think of
Theory
Bloodlines?
goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
And that's where Diablo-y kicks in.
It is a sad state. They're weak. Their power's watered down. Most of them are caitiff, and there seems to be more and more of them. Many kindred think it's a sign of Gehenna.
Okay, I'll play along.
Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world, many believe we are living in the final nights.
Yeah, I think 13th gen is in the RPG. Nos kind of have to either be charming in some way or invisible, really, or very, very useful. And Nosferatu either know everything or can find out. Yeah, very much so. Nosferatu spies are just brilliant.
Cain, the biblical brother killer, father of all vampires.
Okay, and you mentioned hunters.
Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them.
Order of Leopold, anybody?
Like what?
Okay. Back to the sects.
Sure.
Tell me. Oh no, okay. Whoops.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I know what the Sabbat are. The Sabbat are bastards who want to eat my face. How are we doing? Done with death. Okay, so downtown. Report. Okay. Can I get down here? Yes, no, maybe. I'm guessing the sewers is probably going to be my best bet. Sorry, I'm just trying to get myself orientated. Remember the Gehenna ticker on the homepage for White Wolf.
Nice night out, huh?
Know about that. Okay, good night, Val. Thank you for stopping by. Right, I better go and tell Mercurio, actually. Yeah, you really need to get the cleaner in. Hey, where's he gone? Okay. Well, okay. Nothing there. Can't open that. Can't open that. Fine. Righty-ho. Yeah, the carpet's nice. In a weird kind of way. Obviously without the blood. Okay. Right then. I need a map. I need to get downtown. What? Pawn shop. You can clean the blood, that's easily cleanable. How do you know this, Alexia? You did not mean to do that. But that's still the sewer routes. Solution House Hotel. That's not where I'm going. What the hell? Alright, I'm not judging, but how do I get downtown? That's the beach. That's the gallery. I wonder if there's anything on my email. Yeah, you mean a few accidents. Not the end of the old world of darkness with the release of the Gehenna. Ah, okay. Yes. Okay, email. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Okay. Righty-ho.
Mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time.
Fine. Now you're wandering down the rabbit hole of the family-run cleaning businesses specialising in getting bloodstains out of antique upholstery and rugs. You carefully don't notice the same name on the account for generations. That's just consistency of service. get downtown? I honestly can't remember. Feeding on low life may cause vomiting. Yay. Gain no blood from feeding on animals. But 11 XPs. Oh wow. Really, seriously, guys, is hailing a cab not an option? Found a file where someone copied 13 pages of those news updates from August to November 2003. Wow, that is dedication for you. Okay, so that's the beach access. Which is not where I need to be. Right. Fine. Is there like a travel button or something? I may have to Google this. Yeah, let's pretend that they're seabirds, yeah? Alright, there's no need for that. You are not strong enough to move this because you have pathetic strength. Not really. That just takes me around the same area. Alright, fine. Probably something really freaking obvious. There's the cab. There we go.
Where to?
Uh-huh. Let's drive. Away from here. Drive, I'll tell you when the mood hits me. Let's drive. Okay. Downtown it is. Oh, hi. God's sake, woman. Well done.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
Yeah.
Ah, lick.
I don't know, rip one of your pieces of wood to death.
And its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck. Boys,
Nice.
I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
I'm sorry, thank you for the fourth wall going poop.
Son of a bitch!
Who the hell are... Oh,
Leave.
hello.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do? Shoot us? What are you gonna do?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead.
Nice.
Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Yeah. All 7 guys never gloat, amongst other things. Absolutely.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I could have taken that. I remember that. I remember you from the court.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
So, Anarch, then. I will do.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Fair enough. No, those 3 were, well... They were definitely Sabbats, but I'm guessing gang or bloodline. Because the clans are Camarilla. But yeah, gang or Sabbat. Everybody's got the whole aggravated damage with their fingernails thing. Pain in the arse. Right. I need a map. Okay. Empire Skyline Apartments. Skyline Apartments I have a mission at. I think I also have a mission at the Hallerbrook Hotel. So I'm looking for number 2. So cross there and hang a left. Okay. Oh, whoops. Should do it. And yes, I am supposed to go and see Lacroix. But you know what? I'm not doing it yet. Wow. Okay, World of Darkness, downtown LA. Very different. Hi. What?
Where you going, man?
What is going on?
Where you going, man? Stop right there. Freeze, motherfucker! Hey, where you going, man?
You guys gonna have your own private fight over there. Okay, that's fine. As you do. Definitely lively neighbourhood. Any doors for those of us not wishing to use, you know. Hello. That's endearing. Okay, I've definitely taken the wrong turn because that's the Hallerbrook Hotel, which is another place I do need to go. Okay. I'm at 8. Oh yeah, I so took a wrong turn. So if I do go back through the alley, basically. Hi, what the hell?
Not today.
Mate, I'm not judging, but the fuck? Oh, well, isn't this subtle? Confessional. that's the Nocturne Theatre. Really hard finding your way around here at the moment if you're completely incompetent like I am. So in fact, opposite to the Nocturne Theatre is the Skyline Apartments. That'd be them then.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat you later. I hope you don't mind. Doors. Doors would be good. There we go. In case of fire, use stairway. Right, so what is my actual... Okay, I need to go to 2A. My humanity is doing stonkingly well, by the way. This is marginally less scuzzy than where I was. Doodles. Right, you better have some bloodline around, mate. Right, I've nicked some car stereos. Fine.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Yeah, you don't sound sus at all. Hey. Look, they're regular humans. I'm not expecting this guy to keep... Oh, wow. This guy to keep blood in his cupboard. Just would be a nice gesture for any visiting vampires. Oh, okay, we've got the closet. We've got a vent, guys. I will be visiting this vent in the Mo. We've got the weird mezzanine nearly room. Uh-huh. This place is a bag of spanners. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Better. That only lead downstairs. Big sign saying tribute here, pointing to the fridge. Yeah, that'd be nice. So yeah, presumably if you can't walk openly, like what was out, I couldn't when playing Nosferatu. Do I want to know what the camera's set up for? Probably not. Okay, someone's left their dinner behind. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of patterning on those tiles. Toilet needs cleaning. So this is first floor. Right, oh yes, I've been there. It's a really weird place to put your sitting room. It just is. Oh my god. You have a fax. Need some furniture. Shop at the Sofa King. We are Sofa King great. This guy is heavily into neon. Wow. That's a lot of pill bottles. This guy either has some significant medical issues. Ah. Or, well, let's be honest here. Okay, upcoming shows. I mistyped that. Hey, show 17. There's a dilapidated hospital in this downtown area. This place is very spooky, minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Oh my god, I've found a YouTuber. Or at least would be a YouTuber these days. This is like the guys who were in number 73, My Call of Cthulhu. What do you got planned for show 18? There's a internal unrest. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. Yeah, okay. What's in your email? Fine. Oof. Well, I have been looking at upping my skill. Born to LA, Simon Milligan. That's just the ground floor. How high does this go? That's the second floor where it just came from. I am just turning up, breaking into this all the apartments here. It's fine. I'm sure nobody will mind. Nobody has anything in their big cupboards. It's just a waste of storage space. Cleaned the toilet than before, but not great. Nice china. Really horrible upholstery. Like, seriously, guys, no. That's not good. Check out the bedroom. Be nice if someone turned up to complain I'm getting thirsty. I am. Very. Talking of which, I've got 11 XPs and my hacking could be better. So that is on wits and computer. My computer is the term is pants. That'll cost me 6, that'll cost me 8. need to do that. I'll save your screen, nerd. Okay. Is this safe? Rats. And I really don't have... I do not have the wherewithal to blood buff. It's a one-bed apart. These are all one-bedroom apartments. Why do they have 2 full bathrooms? This confuses me. I'm easily confused. Okay. I'm going to open this door and there'll be somebody in it or something. Close your bloody fridge door. God, you're burning electricity. Oh, and his washing machine's going. He does at least, however, have a TV in a reasonable place. So that's fine, I guess. Open the door and someone's on the loo. Wow. That is a statement. The statement is, I have no taste. Good Lord. Hang on, what you said? Knight, I refuse to believe your walls look like that. Okay. Okay. No, they don't. They look better than that. So you have no taste. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was briefly worried about you then. Okay, I don't know who lives up there. But they have taken the precaution of locking their vents, so whoever's in the penthouse has locked up. Yes, the lift would be quicker. Right, so the prince is hanging out at the Nocturne. Welcome to the security office. Well, isn't that endearing? Okay. This really just makes me feel so happy. Simon Milligan on TV, so odds of footage of his place will be worth something eventually. I've got to keep an eye on him. Oh, this land. I need to eat this apartment supervisor. Sean Milton, slob, never really has chicks over. Some guy has been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much. Right, okay, so that's the guy I was investigating. Georgia Welsh, the switchboard is pretty hot. So the password on her door is 9648, so maybe I'll sneak in there and steal some panties to auction off online. Oh my god, it gets worse. Vacant, no reason to keep an eye on this one. Okay. Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I called him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Hannah Glazer, the gold mine. Something hot's always going down in here, and there's usually something. That something is usually Hannah herself. Oh my god. That's atrocious. Please let me be able to hack this. Eek. Eek. Hidden cameras online. Tom, it sounds like we have a deal. You keep sending in that security footage and I'll pay you for the good stuff. Butch Rider. Oh, mate. I'm going to have to kill you. Yep. Yep, I don't think it's landlord. I think it's presumably the supervisor, caretaker, whatever. Has hidden cameras all over the apartments. So, when we meet, I am definitely eating him. Right, okay, so that's where I just came from. That's just another store. Oh, with sewer access. Okay, that's fine. Way out. Okay. So that's all right. So what's this whole top floor and the Glazer thing? Is this something I ought to be investigating? Really, I ought to just be going with the plot, but you know what? Stuff it. I'm nosy. Slowly and painfully. What's the button for slow and painful bleeding to death? An injection of warfarin? Immediately after you've finished drinking? Anything I can think of. Okay. Don't have the code. Fine. Right, okay. Let's go talk to Lacroix, because he might give me some blood. Please give me some blood. It's that or I've got to find some random unoccupied person. Give them a bad night. Or a good night, depending on their tastes. Yep, there are the occasional yikeses in this game. Guess it's not World of Lightness. Okay. Oh, this is a club. This is a club, therefore there will be somebody I can eat.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help.
Who won't scream, dear? I can almost guarantee you won't scream. Too many people looking. Okay.
I'll scream.
You can see those two. I wonder if there's any of the gangers left over here. you're not going to be drinking from any of those guys. Where am I? Empire Apartments, Nocturne, Parking, Confession, Venture Tower. Subtle, dude. So I'm guessing I need to get to 6 then. Follow the main road straight. Whoops. Right up there. Oh, incredibly subtle architecture. Understated. Imagine how many vampires enjoyed sunwalking in the past 3 months, not afraid of opening their mouths in public. Yes! Architects are definitely compensating for something. I just think architects were locked in a room with a box set of Batman, the animated series. You know this world isn't real. No face masks. Yeah.
Hey there, Missy. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of Jack Squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Oh, God.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
What?
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight.
Yeah.
You go right on up.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. If you need any security, well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering. Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days.
Oh, thank God for that. It's not his name.
Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Uh-huh. Okay, Chunk. Awful, awful thing to call anybody. Can't eat him, guys. That's wow. Subtle. New players start here. Report filing for the win. Bumblemousse LaCroix in action. Vince Flavor Water probably wouldn't like it. Oh my God. Okay, well the sheriff is king terrifying, obviously. I'd forgotten. Wow. Okay, hi.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yep.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Santa Monica Kendrick were a little two-faced, but that's it. The guy Mercurio screwed up big time. I had to get the explosive myself. None at all. I am tempted to drop Therese and Jeanette in it.
A taste of what's to come. You have no idea. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. it was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I would say, what exactly do I have to do?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Yes, but only because I've seen the fog.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Know where that can go wrong.
I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Really hard to prove a negative.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Oh, not gonna.
Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
I wasn't going to. I might punch them. Looks like a duck, quacks like a duck. Let's not open the duck. Let's get the duck out of there.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about.
Oh my god, are they exes?
What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
That's flirting. We have a murder flirt.
Consider it a lesson. You see, we Ventru sometimes must take it upon ourselves to patronize the rabble and hear them out with a look of genuine concern.
Definitely murder flirt.
No matter how ridiculous their notions may be.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Yeah, I can see that going down well. Okie doke. Oh god, no, the sheriff's nasty. Definitely hashtag murder flirt. But yes, the way he asked after Rodriguez, there's something going on there. Sorry, my phone's just gone completely twonky at me. And I wanted it to shut up and stop buzzing. And all the alerts in the universe have all just come through at once. That's just how it works. So, do we ship LaCroix with Nines Rodriguez? I don't normally ship, but that seems like a fairly obvious one to me. Okay. I still want to eat him. Can I eat him, please? Any of these doors accessible? Can I go anywhere else? Right. Oh. Okay. I reckon they're looking this way. Okay, good night, Chrono, and thanks for coming by. So quite glad I'm slightly more brain plugged in than I was earlier, because the water has definitely helped. There's not a lot in this guy. Indeed. And I'll see you for your stream tomorrow. Hi.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Who wrote this? There's so much to unpack about that statement. Yeah, what you got?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck?
Brilliant.
Because at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
I like this guy so much.
Now that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I say my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Show me. Wow, okay. This is where you get decent gear. Oh my god, I can buy new clothes. I can buy heavy clothes, which might actually not reveal stockings. $8 for the shotgun. Well, that's kind of pants. What have we got? Oh, I can plug in the car stereos. Diary and diary, okay. Don't like the tire iron. I've no need to use the tire iron. Okay. What have we got? Heavy clothing for a Ventura's pair of jeans. Kevlar? No, jeans. Yep. I'm almost certain. Yeah, she's going to be in skinny jeans with ankle boots over the top. Well, these days she would. Okay. Oh, a fire axe. Hello. Truly, it's all for a madman. Who else would attack fire with blades? Oh, mate, no. Oh, there's all sorts of interesting things I can buy from this guy. Right. However, we like you, we won't eat you. I'm worried about these guys. Also wondering what my outfit looks like. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, skinny jeans, ankle boots, yep. Uh-huh. Well, it's better than sneaking around in that dress. Not really practical, but better. And I've got topped up, so I feel a lot happier now. That's the Hollywood Hotel. I need a map. This map. The last round is number 9. Oh, I'm just around the... Yeah, I'm not far from it, actually. Looper. Not a messy eater, I know. That's how you can tell she's been true. Because she's eating people. Well, she's eating people and not getting a drop on her blouse. But thinking more to punching people to death, but oh no, you're just getting petty. Nugs are vampires who reject the traditions of Cain and the dictates of the elders who enforce them. Fight for power, man. Except you are literally parasites on society. I'd like to know how you square that particular circle.
What did you just say? Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
Why do you ask?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
Uh-huh.
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new friend girl.
I do something to piss you off.
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
Are you saying, Meki, that I ought to do a stream cosplaying as her? The shirts can be bought in bundles. Vampires have reasons to introduce this to common retail. Yes. Yeah. So, suspect t-shirt. I need a beret. Where's the thumbs up emotes? So, red lipstick, lots of eyeliner, did my hair straight down, grey t-shirt with something on. And swear actually that's Aperture Science, the logo on that.
Kate, Cammy, Camarilla elders, the ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention. You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what alternative do I have?
You want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix moved in.
Damsel. Okay. Yes, you don't say drink some bad blood or something. I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with Nines though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention.
What?
Maybe I misjudged you, is all I'm saying.
But Understandable. Now what?
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease.
Oh.
When they get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Oh.
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer gotta be found and
She's
put
got the leather
down.
jacket now.
If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Yes. Yeah, I remember. I haven't seen the trailer, but Outstar posted side-by-sides of her in this and Bloodlines 2. I've got that jacket, basically. The Anarchs helped me out before. Where do I start? I'll do it, but then because I'm bored, the Anarchs make a mess. Think about doing it. I have another question first.
Yeah?
Talk to me, dear.
No one like him in this world or the next. He's to the Anarchs what George Washington was to the colonies, what Ho Chi Minh was to Vietnam. He is the LA Anarchs personified. He's a great leader, and yet he's humble. I'd die for him.
Oh boy. I think it's something that comes with that cap. Damsel cosplay for Bloodlines 2 playthrough. God, I would get such shit. Don't think you're allowed to be a cosplayer on Twitch unless you are either a photo fit or like a size 2. I'm tempted though. I'd have to see if I could get the cap, because that's the sort of communist navy cap, isn't it? It's not quite a beret. It's not quite your Citizen Smith. I own my life. Seems like one of the only decent people I've met. What crap, he's an elevated street thug. He is useful.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
Oh, I don't know. Actually, it could be, I suppose. Oh, thank you. Wasn't actually fishing. I was just musing on the way of the world, or at least the way of the Twitch world. Thoughts on the Qua? Yeah, it should be interesting.
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago. It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
Tell you what, if you say his name right, maybe you won't be so hostile. I had no idea the Anarchs have been in control that long.
Yeah?
Okay, who is Smiling Jack?
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst Anarchs. There's not an Anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Okay. Going to go with he is one of the cooler people I've
He's
met.
been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, so the rumor goes. Talk to Jack. He's never short on chat.
Okie doke.
Yeah?
This should be, again, bit of giggle.
It's a sham. A pyramid scheme. Nothing but musty, withdrawn elders waging power struggles for no other reason than to keep their own ass alive for one more century. You think you have any real power in the can? You're kidding yourself.
Fair enough. Oh, Alexia, that's lovely. Thank you. Fortunately, because I am a micro streamer, I'm unlikely to get that kind of grief.
You'd be better off without them. You'll see.
Okay. Let's make it a full house.
Yeah? We're about passion, Penny, and freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't understand. I could go on and on, but Skelter says it takes too long to get me off my soapbox. Ask him. Or even Dad.
Okay. No, go on. Do tell me what you think.
I mean, geez. It just makes sense. Power should be redistributed amongst all of us, not just a few. Communism would actually work for Kindred, where it fails with humans. It's just common sense, you know?
Difficult question about something else. I'm going to stand over there, but keep talking. I'll be listening.
Yeah?
Okay.
Hey, I heard that.
Right, I actually didn't accept the mission, so I'm going to. I will go after the plague bearer.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Ghouls. Why is it always ghouls?
Wait. If Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Ooh. Okay.
Fuck. Goddamn cammies. You guys are all the same. What did you just say?
Gia. Interesting person, isn't she?
Fuck. Goddamn cammies. You guys are all the same.
It's big dots.
What did you just say?
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town,
dear.
poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Kicking your ass if you keep talking like that. Whatever, you're not even worth a snappy comeback. Ouch. That's a burn from someone who's done. Okay, however, I was invited.
Nines is expecting you. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. I'm skeleton. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
Memo, I'll kick his ass.
What's up? There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared. Her name is Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun no more.
Uh-huh.
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat. Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
What? Alexia, you don't like damsel?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Okay.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's side. Just let me know when it's done.
Okay. Well, that's my first one, my first legit hits.
Now look what the street chased in. Where you headed now? You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, can't have that conversation apparently just yet.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me. You've got a right to know the score.
You're going to.
Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Okay. Isn't this the prince, the leader of the Camarilla, a new part of the Camarilla? Okay, Mackie. Sleep well. Yeah, he is definitely the guru.
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit a man ever heard.
Okay, you were at the trial, however.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due. I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been, an anarch-free state.
When exactly was that country ever about that? Ever?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Okay.
I got their meeting right here.
Okay. Right then. You're nothing but a frat without the fun music and loyalty.
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Oh dear.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Oh boy. Yep, he's definitely the flag wielder at the front of the protest, isn't he? It's time to like Prince Flavormore by comparison. His posturing is not good. And they're all assholes, basically. I'm greatly in favour of a flamethrower to the lot of them. I could line the Sabat, Camarilla and Anarchs up and just have at it. And the Anarchs are more fun, obviously, but I do quite like the Camarilla, and the Sabat could go away. Okay.
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. If you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Yes! Just bear in mind, murder flirt.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Yeah, cool.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okie doke. We see these guys, the more you want an Assamite character in the game, the more than be done. Okay, you got anything to say to me now, Jack?
The street chased him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, kid. You're not reporting for duty here, so loosen up, okay? We're just chatting. Comprende?
Okie dokie.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Kinda.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
I like him.
Why? Planning on visiting? Oh, really? The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
No, but I don't trust him to tell me the truth anyway. I'm going with the weird lady on the beach.
Fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
Good, good.
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
Yikes.
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
Oh, that's happy.
It's more than that, you know. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna. And the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
Oh, yippee.
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
Of course they do. That's crazy. Wonder if it's true. This scene's dead. I'm out of here. It could all be hearsay.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
I'll put it on my to-do list. Why is the question?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Okay. To be fair, I had no idea what the hell was going on, so frankly.
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
You see, Jack, I like. Nines, just calm down, dude.
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Ventura born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Not into PR.
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it. LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Okay. I think he has indeed got the Napoleon thing going.
Facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play-nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Okay.
The free-living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchist. What the hell that means? Anarchist. Those got a nice tickle, though, huh? Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about the Anarchs
That's
from your
us,
POV.
so I'm told. What do you want to know?
See, I like that he doesn't necessarily buy even into the Anarchs being a group.
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Okay.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
Okay, but how do you win?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
That's really specific. Does Nines share your vision?
You bet, kid.
Hey, how come you aren't running the show?
Me? I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them.
What about the rest of them? Because
Yeah,
Skeletor
I'm not
worries
sure
me.
the story on most of them. Nine's crew. Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Well, that explains it. Yeah, not Gangrel Bruja. Okay. I like Jack. I have a lot of time for Jack. I have way more time for Jack than I do for Nines. Oh boy. Skeletor, you're a knob.
What did you just say? Step. Yeah?
Anything else? Alright then. Nobody there. No, okay. Jack's cool. I like Jack.
from me. Leave me alone.
You do not look well.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? But you're not gonna get them.
Okay,
Just
good night,
get
Effect.
away.
Would $20 change your outlook on things?
Oh, okay. Alls I know is that old Tin Can Bill. He's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying. Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Oh god, which is where at least one plot is taking me anyway. Okay. So down there, huh? Okay. I have no intention of drinking from any of the homeless in this area if there is a plague going on.
This is my stuff, man. Get away from my stuff.
Okay. I can, but it's got a chance of causing me to throw up. I was reading the intro loading screen. Oh my god. What the... What? Oh, good lord.
Did you see it?
What?
He done tore him up, right in two. Ripped him apart like a rag doll.
What?
These two guys, the dead guy and the other one, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
This is the guy I've been tracking since Santa Monica. Okay, good night, Alexia, and I hope you feel better tomorrow.
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Okay.
They was waiting on someone. They were going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up. 1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Okay.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy. Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
Oh my giddy aunt.
No, he never come back.
I think I'm going to give this guy a better night.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Okay. Masquerade preserved. And I've redeemed my masquerade violation. Yay! Oh dear. Oh no. I'll tell you what. Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. Aggravated damage a go-go. Right. Okay, how do I get up there? I think setting fire to it is taking the piss. Oh, damn. That's okay, Alexia. No worries. Oh, come on. Okay, apparently I can't just carry the guy's head with me. That's just rude. That's better. There we go. Lucky Star room key. Lucky Star. Okay. Yeah, I'm perfect on the masquerade as well. Yay! Right, so I've definitely tripped over somebody else's plot. Or at least one of the other bits of the plot. Yeah, you're the one I've talked to. I'll talk to you.
Crab nipple this and crab nipple that.
Crab nipple? Ah, hello. You look plot-worthy.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Betty? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
It's not Betty. I need you to tell me.
Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, miss. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Yeah, what the hell?
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know.
Obviously. It's not that funny.
Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people
It's
just
been
say
going
that
okay,
it's the
actually,
hooch
Fish.
talking and nothing more.
Planning a cosplay for if I can do Vampire Bloodlines 2.
Was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Seen that?
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything I've... And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God. It was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Okay. I do need to know where the monster took you. Oh, of course he did.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Okay, everything's going to be fine. Oh. Guys just dropped dead on me. That's rude. You met in the yawning portal, got a few quests, explored a couple of rooms of Undermountain, and you have no chance to twat anything yet. How have you not had a chance to twat anything yet if you've done Undermountain? Can I get my $5 back? No, I bloody can't. Just rude. How am I doing on the XP front? Not terribly, actually. Hacking. Can I up? Oh god, no, that's going to cost me 8. And that'll cost me 9. Yeah, it's going to be a while until I can put my hacking up again. At least I'm wandering around now in a slightly more sensible outfit. Right, we're looking for the dark place, dark place, dark place, dark place. Right. Just food. quest leads to. But you never know. Interesting. Fifth ed scenario run in second ed. Okay. That's not necessarily something I would go with, but oh my god. Oh, I think I've just remembered this quest, and it's horrible. So you know what? Before I go there, I'm going to go and do all of the others. I'm happy to know that that's here, but I don't necessarily need to play with it right now. Whee! LA's got some weird shit to us. Oh, hello. Look at that. Turn left at the dead guy. At the third stroke. How did I get here? Okay. Let's go and deal with the club. DMG turned up today. Your doorbell doesn't work though, so having dragged yourself out to collect a parcel at 8 AM, you have to do it again tomorrow. Ow! What if she will talk to me again? Hi, the guy who pointed at me is dead. Don't
You
worry
got
about
any
it.
cans?
Not messing with the hotel. So, I want to go to confession, which is 5. And I'm at 12. So basically, if I roll... Every time. If I roll the right, it'll take me in the right place. Plus, it's not exactly hard to spot. Oh, hello. Welcome to the house of... That's where the the Tremere quest leads me then. Yeah, that's understandable, fish. Just all these alleys everywhere. Do I want to go and talk to the Tremere? Not at the moment. I just want to do something simple involving annoying the hell out of a young lady at a club. Wow, that's a look.
Excuse me.
Good grief. Very nearly wearing that. Your battery died again on your doorbell.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all, like, totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Oh, mate, I now need to kill you, because you're awful. You just have no luck with doorbells. Doorbells are microphones.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Okay.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Oh, that voice is making me want to punch a kitten. She'll end up on Cthulhu Dino Islands.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably, like, too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Uh-huh.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around. You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl.
Oh.
So, where is Kent?
Oh dear, I saw him in an alley. He was angry. He stained his
that
loafers.
is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, we're gonna kill her. I think she needs to die for being irritating. I love how you said an alley and she knows exactly what you're talking about.
Good evening to you.
Hi, you're excessively posh. And you're walking halfway up a wall. Okay. What? Are you sick, sir?
I don't want to talk to you. Move!
I'm in the middle of the road, mate. Have that on your chips. Just hoping it's not overly crowded around there. Uh-huh. Well, waste not, want not. It's going to be all over the floor in a minute anyway. Well, I've been doing really well on humanity. Well, it was a Protect the Masquerade situation. But to be fair, I mean, my humanity is now down to a mere 1 dot off the tops. Lockpicking. A security index. I could up my lockpicking. I think possibly hacking might be more useful at the moment. In which case, yeah, I need 8. Okay. And at least I got to eat her, so to speak. Ooh, let's not go down the alleyway where I've just committed a murder. That's probably a bad idea. There's TV in the street, guys. There's what? Dealing with that. Right, Lucky Star Motel. Where is the Lucky Star Motel? Oh, I'm guessing not here. So presumably wherever the next area is. I've followed this guy through 2 regions of LA so far. Right, okay, I am going to leave it there because I'm going for... Oh, crumbs, I've been going for nearly 4 hours and I'm tired. So, I will see you guys around on Thursday for the next installment of How Many People Can Nigel Danvers Piss Off in One Small Town? Otherwise known as The Lost Crown. So, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for watching. And I appreciate you stopping by for the unscheduled Tuesday stream. Have a good night, basically. Have a good one. Yeah, I need a drink. I need some more water. Okay. Really enjoying Bloodlines again. I had forgotten what a good game it was. So yeah. Good night and sleep well.